Please give it up for the Lawnmower Man, Kurt Green.
I'll be your lawnmower man. Baby, let me cut your grass.
Hi, I'm Kurt Green, and this is the Kurt Green Show, and you know what's coming next. Ask Kurt. We have questions coming from readers all over and viewers all over, and so today I'm going to start off with, we got a question from Philip D. And Philip wants to know, what is my favorite quote? Well, my favorite quote comes from movies, because I watch movies all the time. You know, as comedians, we have like 23 hours to just do anything we want to. So, Philip, the answer, my favorite quote comes from a movie. It's from a Dirty Harry movie. And I don't know if you remember it, where, you know, he's got the punk on the ground. He goes like, this is the Smith & Wesson or 357 Magnum or whatever, and most powerful handgun in the world. And, you know, it can blow your head clean off. I've always loved that quote, but Philip, I'm going to tell you, I think it'd have been a whole lot funnier if they'd have had Mike Tyson playing the role of Dirty Harry, because I think the scene would have gone something like this. Well, you see what we have here is the 357 Magnum. It's the most powerful handgun in the world, and it can blow your head clean off. Now, I know you're wondering, did I fire 5 or 6 shots? You know, in all the hustle, I really lost count myself. So that's my favorite quote from a movie, from Dirty Harry. Thanks, Philip, for that question. All right, we got another question from D. Chambers. D wants to know what I had for breakfast. Well, D, I got to tell you, I haven't had breakfast yet, because it's a standing rule for comedians that we don't get up to the crack of noon. So I'm not having breakfast. When you're having breakfast, I'm having something else. I'm having like steak and baked potato and salad, because that's my breakfast in the morning. That's the breakfast of champions. So I don't know if you got your Captain Crunch, your Frosted Flakes, or whatever to give you that sugar, but mine is going to be pork chops and collard greens or something. So, but thank you for the question. All right. And my last question today is from Robert. Robert wants to know the most interesting way that I've ever ended a comedy show. And Robert, this is kind of a very unique answer, because it wasn't actually my ending of a show. As you may or may not know, I play music to end my shows out. And so I'm up there and I have this song called Lawnmower Man. And as I was playing the song, you know, I'm having a good time. The audience is cracking up laughing. I'm thinking like, man, this is not the response I usually get from this song so early. So I'm playing, I'll be your lawnmower man. Baby, let me cut your grass. All of a sudden, I see at the corner of my eye, the other 2 comedians have come back on stage, and they're dancing behind me like the Temptations as I'm playing this. But not only that, one of the guys is about 350 pounds, and to my song Lawnmower Man, he starts taking his clothes off on stage. Now, I don't know about you, but that's kind of the weirdest thing, to see a 350-pound man stripping down to a G-string. But I want to thank you for that question, because that is the most weirdest, unique way that I have ever ended a show. I want to thank y'all for tuning in today to Ask Kurt. I'm Kurt Green. Thank you. We'll see you next week.